stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know it's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.
You in the front room. I never told you to go back and watch TV in the front room. You in the front room. I never told you to watch TV back in the front room. Once again, not what I asked you, not what I said. Sound like you getting comfortable to me.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Look at the flex. I'm a mess. It's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was coming, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone. We riding on it.
Send the fucking invite, man.
Baby, I know what's coming. I
Yes,
can
you
barely
do.
wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. There with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. NFC wildcard game.
Damn.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Shit. Shit. Fuck me. James Harden again. In the playoffs, they ain't about to win shit. God damn, look at your laugh. Never seen so many stars.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. It's Smith. And oh, look at the catch by Gronkowski. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
God damn, these fucking papers, bro. Right there.
They run the counter. It's Hines, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Just beating the play clock, Smith. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing is Smith. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 6-yard.
This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They run with Hines,
so
and he is
block
met
right.
his
I
tracks
hate him,
behind
you
the line of
bitch.
scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead
You
to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Here
bitch.
comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside
Y'all
the
ass
5 at the
down, man.
6.
Motherfucking
It's a
dogs
gain of a
bugging in this
couple,
shit.
and it'll be 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Out of the gun, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's
Ran that shit. This
incomplete.
little
It's been a
ass
good
outside
opening drive
linebacker you
offensively
got.
thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw is Smith. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Chris Godwin.
From 6 yards away. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Packers nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This nigga changed the numbers. I hate a change the number ass nigga.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Sean Bunting.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown
I
right
know
here. And if
about
it's a
that
long
nigga.
play,
That
so
nigga
be
got
it. But
speed
the
between
main goal,
in.
get a couple of 1st downs.
I'm glad you called it. Cause nigga, I need to get me a cigarette. I know about Bradford. That nigga fast. that's the case, we might as well make creative players. If you goddamn make it to the playoffs, you get a creative player. I hate that shit. That shit is about the illest. Cause when you quit, then a nigga gotta figure out who the fuck that nigga is. I hate that shit.
Run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. It'll be a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
I hope you watch.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Buccaneers 7, Packers nothing.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to have a Packers.
Who the fuck is Hot Dot? This shit is corny, bro. You dudes got to stop changing your names. Who the hell is Hot Dots? Who the fuck is Hot Dots, bro? This nigga got a nigga named Hot Dog. You might well call the nigga Hot Dog.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down.
What? What? Oh my God!
Each other right away. We knew that.
I'm on the fucking ground, man.
Post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to. What
the fuck?
A lack of discipline.
That shit cheating, man.
Down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
cheating ass shit. Pick that motherfucker off.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Of course, the nigga gonna run that shit. Man, they look, man, that's some cheating ass fucking shit. You got a field goal and they gave me a fucking roughing the kicker? Man, the fuck out of here and I'm on the ground. The stream don't lie, man. Madden is whack as fuck.
And he knocks it through.
Ties the game at 7.
I wanna play this shit, man. Cheating ass fucking game.
Each team's had it. Each
How the fuck I hit the kicker and I'm on the ground?
The kicks away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Shit, cheating, man. Hate this fucking game.
A knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Fucking got me pissed, man. Bullshit, man. That shit bullshit, man. That's home. That shit the rough. You paid the rough. That shit ain't right, man.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Man, that shit changed my whole fucking game. I don't even play this.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Thank you. Thank you.
Falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Gronk, so tough to cover. Sometimes the flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible.
Funky ass shit, man. Funky ass fucking game.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
That's fucked up. We need to fix this shit.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Rolling to his left.
Damn, I fucked up. You hit me late.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
This is Hines. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down.
That's bullshit.
And he still has yet to get on track.
Man, this nigga got 94 speed. Ain't no fucking way that slow ass nigga gonna stop me, man.
On the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Shit, nigga about to get some Gatorade. The fuck? That's bullshit, man. They gave you fucking 7 points.
Okay, dwell on it, though. Half as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. 3rd and long. It's Smith. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
1st down.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
It's only 2 minutes. You can do whatever you want with the clock.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he
Evans ain't never been so wide open.
Fall incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now Smith throwing on third and long.
Damn, he played it right.
Green Bay up to the
My nigga
task
sitting
there
in
in
that shit
coverage
soft.
and forcing a fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
On fourth down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
What the fuck he in the game then?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3.
That should have been a pick with it.
Even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
And he comes back with one complete.
I mean, again, Whalen. This game, Whalen, they just get this nigga another flag.
So a little extra
I
on top of the
swear they Whalen.
It's tough for guys
For the
rushing
God,
the
this
passer
shit Whalen.
to know when the ball is gone, and if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now a timeout signal for they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I tell you.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Buccaneers' 11-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Man out. No street, 54, Mike 54.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout.
Man, them refs is goddamn giving you fucking every fucking thing. The fuck you thought?
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Crosby puts it through, and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
Man, do you want to break rules too? You can't go for an onside, nigga. This niggas is crazy. Let me go ahead and win the game. You can't go for an onside. It's playoffs, buddy. What the fuck? Are you 10 years old? Do not go for 2 unless needed or fake punts, field goals unless within 4th down rule. Rules, nigga. And you just sat there and read the rules.
Can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game, they try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy.
No, you didn't. You didn't read the rules.
I never knew who Old
Read the
was.
rules, buddy.
It's old momentum, and they want to
It says clearly
True story.
you cannot go for a fake. Clearly.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
You sat there and act like you read the rules. You didn't read the rules.
Why would they decline
E.
that?
It's a look at letter E. Do not go for 2 points unless needed or fake. None of that shit.
If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
How you trying, nigga? You left me with a fucking play. Read the fucking rules.
I like that. I like that little extra on top
Bullshit,
of the
man.
This makes 0 sense.
This nigga went for an onside kick in the 2nd quarter. The fuck? You messing up my game strategy, man. I want to get some Gatorade, man. Y'all niggas tripping.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we come upon halftime.
How you going to read the rules and don't follow them?
Card matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, bro. They do that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
6 yards. How do you get all that?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Right there, 54, right there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll drop to throw.
He's going to wide open. He ran the blitz from here.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I got to get back deep.
I don't even want to touch you. They didn't give you a million fucking flags. Been cheating.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get
there. What the fuck?
They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Stop the fucking ball, bitch!
Back 5.
Inside. How they say inside? Inside.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I bet it was better off punting. I was late throwing it anyway. It was better off just doing that. That's perfect. That's a punt to me. That's perfect.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether your quarterback wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Another
right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
Another one of those. Another one of those crossing plays.
Packers. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct.
Bullshit me the whole game.
I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
You dive to the tackle.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? And that's caught inside the 35.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Randy Moss bomb, nigga.
Gafford,
fuck out of here.
85 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Fuck out of here.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7.
Ooh, I rocked that nigga. Get the fuck in your room. Who cares, man? Man, you got this, man. First is cool. Shit ain't cool. Done.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety.
I'm about to change something, dog.
Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by. And these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this down deep into
these zones ain't covering shit, bro.
Big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards
at the 15-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll set up to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run this one in.
Hot dog. These niggas ain't covering shit, man. This shit.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Packers 31, Buccaneers 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 29, Smith.
What? You hit the wrong motherfucker, bitch.
And this one,
damn, you supposed to hit another nigga crossing.
Too much contact to hold on to
fucking wide open. Supposed to hit that nigga crossing.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Off play action. Smith. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, and
this nigga didn't even turn around.
It's intercepted.
This nigga didn't even turn around. And he had him beat.
These guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
There's the pick right there. They didn't give it to me. That's the pick. That was the one.
For the defense there, they forced him to get that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete.
And you ain't even allowed to go for it. You broke the rules again. I'm not playing you, man. The fuck these niggas don't read, man? Fuck, bro. Fucking bullshit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Tampa Bay.
Now it's Smith. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Complete to Gronk.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Nigga, you wanted the 4th quarter.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Smith. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for, and that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And no, it's incomplete. The Bucs trying on 4th down but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Back to throw here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
Brings up 3rd.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he'll get this us back to the 32-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
After the interception, here's Smith. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, here's Smith. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He'll buy some time right. And this one complete to Gafford. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, Smith. That's complete to Hines.
Man, they wildin'.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
At the 13-yard line.
Again, Smith. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. TJ Green with a pick.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being in the premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Turnover that just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
Man.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't.
Come on, bro.
With consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their time.
That nigga got about 70 fucking flags. He got 1 touchdown when he got 10.
A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. At the Bucs' 47-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And
he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Pass interference.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So call off the pick 6.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. He's going to let it fly. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he's
that nigga ain't got no fucking arm. That's all it is. Good game, bro.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw.
See, they robbed me for a pick, too. You see how it glitched how it's supposed to when you're supposed to get a pick?
Good for 7. It's 3rd down.
In today's football, the receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs, because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gold.